Rochester's annual Sweeps Festival recreates the joy and laughter enjoyed by chimney sweeps at their traditional holiday. It was the one time of the year that the sweeps could leave the soot behind and have some fun. The sweeps holiday was traditionally held on the 1st of May. Locally, they used to mark the occasion by staging a procession through the streets of Rochester. This year, the Sweeps Festival was held on the 4th to the 6th of May. In this video, you won't only see a parade of chimney sweeps, you'll see lots of Morris dancing. Now, Morris dancing's been in England for over 500 years, and it probably comes from the French word morisque, which is a dance. Now, the types of Morris dancing you're going to see varies from region to region. You've got the Cotswold Morris dancers, which usually use handkerchiefs. You've got the Molly dances, which were developed in East Anglia. They were performed as part of the Plough Monday celebrations. It was a custom for local farmhands to take a plough around the villages, and if payment, including beer and food, was not forthcoming, they would cut a furrow across the householder's front lawn. The figures of the dancers are based upon the local country dances and are performed in a vigorous style. The costumes worn by the Molly dancers are very individualistic, but largely based upon outdoor working clothes and hobnailed boots. Dancers may have their face blackened or otherwise disguised, as in the photograph above. Disguising the face in this way is well known in English social history. Men wishing to pursue prescribed activities would black their faces to avoid recognition. Such activities could include both smuggling and Morris dancing. The Welsh Borders Morris, which takes in the counties of Hereford and Worcester, Shropshire, developed their own style of dance, simpler in form than those of the South Midlands. It is distinguished by more vigorous stepping, robust stick clashing and loud shouting, and is danced in sets of 4, 6, 8 or more dancers. Often the costumes will include a rag coat. Like the Molly dancers, they will disguise their faces. Some modern sides will go further and wear masks. Originally, the music would have been provided by a concertina or a melodeon, accompanied by a tambourine. Today, it's likely to be a Morris big band, a collection of melodeons, concertinas, fiddles, brass and percussion instruments. The Clog Morris is from Cheshire and Lancashire and originates from the industrial towns. The costumes worn tend to be striking, and the footwear will normally be clogs with irons now to the soles and heels. The dance involves much stepping, and the rhythm is accentuated by the clogs. These dances are best performed with military precision. The longsword dance is found in Yorkshire. This type of dance can also be called Hilton Point and is performed by 6 or 8 dancers linked together in a circle by swords. Each sword is about 1 metre in length and generally made of steel with no point or cutting edge, and with a wooden handle at one end. Longsword dancing is well documented in Europe, where it is thought the sword had military connotations in medieval times. The dancers performed a number of figures in which they pass over or under the swords. Some dances include additional figures formed in pairs. The climax of the dance is the formation of a star or lock, an interweaving of the swords, which is then displayed. A sword lock is used as the emblem of the English Folk Dance and Song Society. The Rapper Dancers. The dance is for 5, and they will often be augmented by the additional characters of Tommy and Betty. The costumes worn by the dancers needs to allow for the speed and agility to perform the dance well. Hard-soled shoes, hoggers, which are open-ended breeches, and a white shirt are the norm. Like all forms of Morris dancing, rapper has unique qualities. It is the fastest of all the dances described. It requires the least space. It's often performed outside pubs, and is the most gymnastically demanding, as some dances require some back somersaults. I'm going to leave you to watch some Morris dancing from the Sweeps Festival. See if you can identify the type of dancing in the film. Thank you for watching.